this your boy Tearing the Black. This on Tearing the Black show on Tearing the Black Sports. Um, this a week into free agency in the NFL, and usually dads don't do anything, but it looked like we ain't got a plan. Like they actually got a plan this time, and it's not big splashes, no big names, but a whole bunch of former first round picks. Um, and usually like last year, Dallas didn't pick up anything. Like literally didn't pick up. Like they pick up people. Don't get me wrong. The players contribute and everything, but we lost way more than we gained last year. And the excuse was CD and CD and Dak took up all his money and the whole nine, blah 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 blah. When we see other teams actually be aggressive and get what they need to get, not even worried about like got big name players, but that's beside the point. It seems like Dallas has a plan. They have seem like a very sound plan. Instead, it would be nice, really, just to get somebody to like move the needle outside of just. To me, these are like we're gonna just stack up a whole bunch of former first round picks, give them 1 year approval deals, and just roll from there. Now I believe Sanborn got extra years. I'm not sure about Kendall Murray, which is good because right now in this year's draft, the linebacker class is kind of thin, so that's understandable. But overall, like, I even said this in Steven's own words. I'll use Steven's own words real quick. Shout out to Law Nation for making it short.
But we're going to look at everything we can. We're going to be selectively aggressive. We obviously, there's things in this league you have to, you have certain amount of resources they allow you to have, and we'll look at that. But we're going to try to improve our football team. Not try. We're going to improve our football team, and we expect to have success next year.
Selectively aggressive. That's the term he used. So let's look at the selective. Let's look at these picks. All right, Paris Campbell. He really didn't play too much in Philly. He was fourth, fifth receiver there. If he played, he had speed and everything. Like it could. To me, I mean that's not really an upgrade. Now, if y'all don't know, like we was in the running for Cooper Cup, and it came out. Adam Schefter came out and report like CD and Dak was really trying to get Cooper to fill out to be on the team. They were recruiting him hard, and this is why I waited. This is why I waited to do any video on the Dallas Cowboys free agency, just to see like the nitty gritty, the stories within the stories that's happening. Like I might in this video I might get into the DeMarcus Lawrence kerfuffle that happened with, when he left and everything, and I think honest got truth. A lot of people got mad at him. The players, the only people in my opinion, or the players and the former players that really should be onto that. But that's beside the point. When we get to that. I don't know Dakota Shepard. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't really have any. I don't even know where he came from. Actually, I have to go research that. That one slipped through the cracks. Dante Fowler. He was a good rotational piece. That's something we was missing last year especially when Sam Williams was out. Then we had an injury bug when the defensive end. It was like we was to fifth and sixth stringers on defense end. So that's a good pickup. Miles Sanders, I don't know if he just fell off the he he was good at Philly. Did he end up going to Carolina? I don't know what else he got left in the tank, or was this Carolina just a bad situation? Izzy came back. He was I mean he was a unrestricted free agent. He decided he went on sign back or whatever. That's good, like especially since we lost Jordan Lewis. Like our losses like Jordan Lewis, Zach Martin, DeMarcus Lawrence. That's a lot out of the rooms. So it's not necessarily about those type of players. Not necessarily about them being on the field all the time. It's the fact that they're in these rooms that they could they have leadership. They could rein in certain things that might be going on. For what we know, they could put more perspective on scheme, like terminology, schemes, what you see, and help the young guys recognize what they seeing, and they can react better. The whole nine. Um, so that I mean, it's good we got him back. We have a young defensive squad right now, which can help with a new coaching staff. Not too much. It could be faster buy-in, but then the inexperience or whatever. Kenneth Murray, and Sanborn. That I wish we probably could have went got what was in on what was that was in on Greenlaw a little bit better. To me, it seemed like those two picks, like Sanborn, like Chicago media is pissed off at Chicago for dipping off on Sanborn. Sanborn is a good out of everybody in this at Sanborn might be the highlight of this free agency class because of his instincts. Um, he has very. I mean, instincts is you can't teach instincts. That's just one of those things that players players just have. So Kenneth Murray, Oklahoma alum. I have issues with him when it comes to coverage. Like, is he gonna not play hero ball? That's something he was. But then again, you have to understand with Tennessee, the defense was on the field way too much. When you have inept offenses, which Tennessee did have, even with them the quarterback play. I mean, especially defense teams tend to recognize your tendencies. You know, and Kenneth Murray got caught in bad coverage spots a bit last year because he was on the field so much. So that's remain to be seen because I want to see how this offense reacts to the change, the more balancing out of the offense. So Sandbar, I think, is going to be good no matter what. Elam, his dad's Abram Elam, former Cowboy. He was pretty much good throughout the year, but he had like one. Man, in the playoffs, he had one slip up. I want to say that was against Delangelo Hopkins or somebody. He slipped bad, and it ended up being a bad 20, 30 yard. I don't know. That might have been a touchdown, but people point at that. Again, we needed depth in the defensive backfield position because like right now, like it's so many injuries, so many things up in the air. Kelly, I think that's a good pickup for what we need. Payne Turner, strong side to me. He from another former first round pick. He just need to work on his technique, in my opinion. From what I saw in film, I wish I could show film because I don't know. Maybe I can show film. Nah, I'm not going to try. Yeah, I want this. I want this to pass the must test. But like, you see glimpses. I think he's gonna be real good at the since we have Dante Fowler and Sam Williams. He's gonna be good on that strong side, like help stop and run or whatever. Could work out. I don't see him. He gonna have to work on his technique from what I saw on the film. He get washed, especially in run downs, I should say. So I mean, that this rotation defense and end wise, like somebody's gonna have Nealon's gonna probably gonna be your number one strong side defense end. So I'm just thinking. I'm not saying Sam Williams. Sam Williams and Pike are gonna probably be rotating that wide nine and that weak side, hitting them, because they got the speed factor. And Fowler too. So they're gonna have to. They might have to draft one more body for the defensive end on that opposite side. So Solomon Thomas, this is another sleeper one. I want to say he's a former first round pick out of that played for New York. Again, this is another one of them teams where their offense was so horrible that the defense seemed like they were suspect when they really probably wasn't. They probably was a sound defense, but they on the field so much, officers figuring them out. Then everybody looked worse afterwards. So that's how I would look. That's he might be a good rotation of one tech, two tech. He might take what you call a job. I mean, he's dynamic. What you call it? I went blank again. Forgive me, y'all. Robert Jones, that's probably gonna be your right guard. He play a lot of left guard in Miami. That so it's gonna be a competition at right guard since Zach Martin is retired. So everything else is re-signs like Brock and Wanye, Marquise Bells, Steve, CJ Goodwin. CJ Goodwin is very good special teams captain. Same with Cavante Turpin. Cavante Turpin probably gonna get more slot looks, especially if we because right now the former free agents out there receiver wise that's worth a damn is your Tyler Lockett's, your Coopers, which for some reason they are so against bringing Cooper back, righting that wrong or whatever. They out on him, which I don't understand. Then you have Stephon Diggs. I can see Stephon Diggs because the cap money we have left, it makes sense, especially after they sign Parsons, and they might sign Bland in training camp, for all we know. So that release a whole bunch of money, free agency wise. So, is there any more moves? It might be like Stephon Diggs, and Tyler Lockett, and even bringing back Brendan Cooks. I could see those as possible moves. Other than that, it's gonna be the draft. If we make any moves in the draft, it might be trading down. Be 100 with y'all. I don't see us trading up for anybody. In this draft, especially since we signed Micah to what we're gonna be signing them to. So it's more than likely gonna be trade down, got them more picks, then probably try to get a whole bunch of top 100 folks in the locker room with this group we have now. That'd be my guess. I'll be surprised if we do any big trade or big signing other than like your typical like Stephon Diggs, and maybe Tyler Tyler Lockett. I'm surprised Tyler Lockett hasn't been done already. To be one, we real with you. I mean, that to me that just seemed like a smart play. So if I miss anything, let me know in the comments. This pretty much it. Like I think the diamonds on the rough to clarify. Jack Sanborn, Kenneth Murray, and Solomon Thomas will more likely be the gems of this free agency, like the newcomers. We already know Dante Fowler. I'm not gonna put him Adam on it to this. Everybody else, like as in newcomers, it just if it hits, it hits. That, to me, I think I take that as house money. A lot of these are 1-year deals. You know, nothing too super explosive. That's gonna like change your perspective of this season. So we have to wait and see how the draft is. I will get more. We'll make a video more detail of the Micah, because there's a lot of stuff on Micah and D Law. Maybe when Micah finally gets signed, I'll do a video on that and talk about like changing leadership situations or whatever. So other than that, y'all have a nice day, and like, share, and subscribe.